Hello, everyone. My name is Caret Garcia Olivarria. I'm here to give you a little bit of an insight to this topic called Chipotle and tech. So basically, we are going to see the company Chipotle Mexican Grill, which is we are going to see it in a little like company overview, but I'm going to give you an spoiler, we could say it like that, and it is that Chipotle Mexican Grill. It's a company. Now here is our agenda. We are basically going to talk a little bit about the company in our company overview. Then we're going to talk about how Chipotle is really interested in customer communication. We're going to see a little bit of concepts of emerging technologies in the technology overview, and we are going to see some of the AI tools that Chipotle uses, which are Pricey Taste, Chippy, Autocato, Pepper. In this, we are going to see also the example of Flippy. Flippy is not used on Chipotle, but it is used in White Castle, that is another fast food chain, but we are going to see it in slide 9. Then we're going to talk about cloud computing and serverless architecture, 5G and edge computing, and also about video analytics and all of these emerging technologies. We're going to talk about them a little bit coming up. Now, let's do a little introduction. So, basically, in today's fast paced digital world, emerging technologies are revolutionizing how companies connect with customers. So, we use artificial intelligence, which is known as AI, also 5G. Well, all of these innovations enable personalized, real time communication that meets modern consumer expectations. And basically, Chipotle stands out for me as a prime example of how a company leverage these technologies to enhance customer satisfaction, we could say, and the engagement. So in order to build brand loyalty. So by using all of these emerging technologies that we are going to use that we are going to see, Chipotle has transformed its customers' communications from one size fits all advertising to individualized digital dialogues. So this has not only boosted Chipotle's digital sales by 250% in just 2 years, but also fostered a community of over 23 million loyal reward members, sorry. And we are going to basically see how these technologies create value by personalizing every interaction. So we can set a new standard for customer communication in a fast casual dining industry. So now we are going to see a little company overview of Chipotle Mexican Grill. It was founded in 1993 by Steve Els. So this is something I really liked about Chipotle, and it is the emphasis they make in the importance of customer communication in fast casual dining. So basically, for Chipotle, customer communication goes beyond traditional advertising. It is about creating a continuous dialogue that starts with personalized mobile orders, but also it extends to the in-store experience and even the post-meal feedback, we could say. So this is crucial because of some factors that I put in here. We have that speed matters, the feedback fuels innovation, but there's also this one that I really liked, and it's how community amplifies brand. So basically, when communication is engaging and personalized, customers don't just eat; they share. And a perfectly customized Chipotle bowl or a viral TikTok about the restaurant on Instagram or anything, it helps amplify Chipotle's reach far beyond the traditional ad budgets. So here are four really, really important definitions that we must see because they are some examples of emerging technologies that we are going to see um, exemplified, we could say, in Chipotle's tools. So first we have artificial intelligence, which we talk about it in we call it AI. Basically, in businesses, this personalizes customer experiences. It helps to automatize tasks and provide data driven insights. Then we have the cloud computing and serverless architecture. And this is basically how cloud computing delivers computing services over the internet offering scalability and flexibility. Serverless architecture helps with it basically takes this further. Developers write code without managing servers. And then we have video analytics and computer vision. Video analytics uses AI to analyze video footage for insights. And then we have the 5G and edge computing. So 5G is the fifth generation mobile network, and it offers faster speeds and lower latency. And even it has more connections than 4G. But edge computing brings data processing closer to the data source, sorry. And rather than in centralized cloud data centers, it reduces latency even more. Now, finally, it is time to talk about the examples, we could say the practical examples of all of these technologies. So first we're going to talk about AI. I have a couple, like a lot of examples because I think it's a tool that Chipotle uses the most. In some pages they even said like Chipotle uses it for basically all of their processes. So basically, the first one is Taste. This is something that I found really interesting because Chipotle began testing a system from Taste, and it basically monitors inventory levels and tells the restaurant when to restock the make lines. And basically, this technology uses sensors to monitor food pans in real time while also tracking inventory levels, and then it analyzes the traffic patterns to help forecast demand. It can even take into account weather and local events that could impact the traffic of the products. So now we have Chippy. Chippy, I think it's like the best example from all the ones that I'm going to give you right now. Chippy is one that I really like because it has like it takes into account a lot of little details that I believe make perfection into something. So basically, it is an AI powered robotic arm that is designed to make tortilla chips. Here in Mexico, we call them totopos. And basically, by using machine learning algorithms, I'm sorry, Chippy replicates Chipotle exact recipe, like even the timing of cooking and the distinctive imperfections that make the chips feel handmade. So here I have a little quote from Kurt Garner, that it's the chief of technology here in in Chipotle, and I really liked how he said that they put an algorithm into Chippy so that they can be sure that he's going to deliver some subtle variations in flavor that the guests expect. Like sometimes you can find a little bit more like a spice into your tortilla chips, or sometimes they are like toastier, more toasty, and that's what Chippy does, and it is amazing. And also, well, it helps like automating this really hard task and time consuming task because it ensures consistent quality across all locations, reduces the risk of burns for employees, and frees up staff to focus on customer facing roles. So basically, it enhances both product and service quality. He's amazing. So now this is Flippy. So the hamburger chain has been implementing miso robotics Flippy across the country. Which hamburger chain? Well, White Castle. So basically, this is another fast food chain in the US. I've seen that it's really good. And anyway, so Flippy is made from the same creator as Chippy, which is Miso Robotics. And this basically, the robot takes over the work of an entire fry station. It fries the chips, and it has like the baskets. It has like a lot of control so that they can free the staff from doing this really hard and time consuming task just as Chippy. So in both cases it was a major success. And I think that it's really important for a company that before we are going to implement an AI tool, we have to see and we have to study our competitors to see if they have used something that is similar and how it impacted the economy and the efficiency of the business. The next one is Avocado. Basically, it is an AI driven solution for avocado assessment. It uses computer vision and machine learning so that he can analyze avocados for ripeness, size, and even the quality. So he can predict the perfect time to use each avocado. And it ensures that every scoop of the guacamole that is really famous in Chipotle, it is made with fruit that it's like in its peak, in its very best moment. So this technology reduces waste, it maintains consistency in taste and texture, and it upholds Chipotle's promise of food with integrity. So now we have Pepper. Pepper is basically an AI powered chatbot that it understands and responds to customer queries by using NLP, that it's natural language processing. It is basically available on Chipotle's app and their website, but it is really famous. Like a lot of people uses it by Facebook Messenger, and it can handle a wide range of tasks. He can assist you with order placement. You can ask him like questions about the menu items and even about the operating hours of the stores, well, of the restaurant. And he can even manage simple complaints. That's awesome. Pepper provides an instant, personalized 24/7 support, enhancing customer satisfaction and freeing human agents to handle more complex issues. So Chipotle also uses a radio frequency identification tags on its ingredients for real-time inventory tracking. So basically, these tiny tags emit signals that are picked up by readers throughout the supply chain and in restaurants. So the readers can be like the one that I have here on the slide, that it's like the hand holding it, and well, the system provides minute by minute tracking of ingredient levels, reducing the risk of stockouts and even the overstocking. And for customers, this means their app based orders are more likely to be accurate and on time. Whereas for Chipotle, this means reduced food waste, better supply chain management, and data driven insights into consumption patterns. So now we have cloud computing and serverless architecture. So I think this one is really interesting because it works with the mobile app. So basically for Chipotle, cloud computing means storing data and running applications on remote servers rather than the local machine. So this allows them to handle massive amounts of data from orders, loyalty programs, operations, the apps, everything. And they've taken it a step further with the serverless architecture, where cloud providers manage the server's infrastructure, and this allows Chipotle's developers to focus on only writing code for things like personalized offers or inventory algorithms without worrying about server management. So this has the result of highly scalable systems that can instantly handle the spikes in traffic that occur with a product promotion or when gets viral and stuff like that without crashing. So, 5G is the fifth generation mobile network offering much faster speeds and lower latency than the 4G. So, for Chipotle, this means near instant communication between the app, the in-store systems and customer devices, because edge computing complements this by processing data closer to its source, like in restaurant, rather than sending it to distant cloud servers. Together, they power real-time features like precise geofencing for chipotlanes that we're going to see in the next slide, ensuring your food starts cooking at the perfect moment, or sending hyper-local time-sensitive promotions that feel like almost clairvoyant in their relevance. So now we have chip lanes. This one, I really love it. It's an example of how Chipotle uses the 5G and edge computing emerging technology in the restaurant. So basically, I think this one is really, really important or interesting because it is something that we see a lot after the pandemic. So basically, the Chipotlanes are Chipotle's AI enhanced drive-through for digital orders like a pickup. When you place an order on the mobile app, the system tracks your approach using geofencing and 5G. And edge computing devices in store use this data to time your food preparation like perfectly. And as you pull up, computer vision confirms your arrival and your order is handed off. Still steaming from the grill, it's a seamless blend of digital ordering and physical pickup that epitomizes Chipotle's fast food with integrity promise that we've seen like in all of these presentations. So this is our last emerging technology, and it is the video analytics and computer vision. So in Chipotle's kitchens, cameras equipped with computer vision monitor everything from portion sizes to the grill usage. The system, powered by video analytics, ensures like every burrito, every menu item has the right amount of chicken, and every batch of chips is cooked to perfection. Like everything is done how the protocol says that it has to be. And beyond of the kitchen, these technologies track customer flow. They identify bottlenecks so managers can optimize the store layouts. And basically, the result is consistency across every like store, an in-store experience that feels intuitive and efficient, silently affirming Chipotle's commitment to quality and customer centricity. Lastly but not least, our conclusion. So this is going to be a longer one because I really want to talk about this. So I really enjoyed talking about emerging technologies because it is a topic that I'm really passionate about. I really love using AI. I use it when I have to study for an exam. So like I just tell AI to help me explaining a concept if I was a 5 year old. I love to use it to give me the steps to make a dashboard on Power BI and stuff like that. But it is amazing how there are no limits for using this. Like someone can use it for finding inspiration for a poem, another one can take like, hey, do me a song. It's amazing how many things are like out there and how you can put a use into it. But I believe that sometimes and most of the time we only see AI for personal use rather than how a company could use this. So I want to be into the food industry because I think that it's something that we see day to day, and it is really easy to feel like relatable to it because we are in use and in contact with it in our everyday life. In the case of Chipotle, I really find it very interesting to see how they have like 1,000 uses for AI. Like when I was doing my research, I found that they, as I said at the beginning of the presentation, they use AI for nearly every like step of their processes. So I find that amazing because in that way you can make like the process more efficiently, but also keep making jobs, not cut it, and make those jobs a little bit easier. Because you have a lot of responsibilities when you are an employee, and as we saw before, a lot of these AIs help employees to just focus on the more complex situations like face to face with a customer rather with making a guacamole and find when an avocado is ripe enough to use it. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you for your time and seeing my whole assignment. I really appreciate it and I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that I explained myself in the best way possible so that this amazing topic can be brought to you. So, thank you so much and I hope you have a great day. Bye.